Good afternoon and welcome once again to the weekly update, city update with the mayor and with Kyle Johansson. I just kind of did a walkabout about half hour ago. When I did a walkabout, I walked from here all the way down to Baker Center, cut through Baker Center, and walked up past the Richland Avenue pedestrian passageway project, which is has taken significant shape, and in particular with the passageway unto itself. But it's really, really pleasant outside. So I encourage you to get outside, get some fresh air, good for your mental health, your physical health. But Kyle, let us know what we're in store for throughout the week, through the weekend, and into next week, if you would.
So today we'll look for partly cloudy skies with a high of 78 degrees. Tonight, cloudy skies, low 56. Tomorrow, morning clouds followed by afternoon sun, high of 78. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, low 54. Friday, partly cloudy, high of 78. Friday night, mostly clear, low 56. Saturday, partly cloudy, high of 80. Saturday night, generally fair, low 61. Sunday, partly cloudy, a stray shower or storm is possible, high of 80. Sunday night, scattered storms, especially during the evening, low 56. Chance of rain, 50%. Monday, partly cloudy skies, slight chance of a rain shower, high of 72. Monday night, partly cloudy, low 55. Tuesday, showers, high of 66. Chance of rain, 50%. Tuesday night, partly to mostly cloudy, low 47. Next Wednesday, partly cloudy, high of 62. And next Wednesday night, partly cloudy for low 41.
It's really, really going to be nice. You know, it's going to be very pleasant as we work through all the weekdays and the weekend. And Kyle, would you please give us an update too on COVID-19 here in the U.S. and the state of Ohio?
So in the Ohio state, total now cases are about 146,000 cases, 5,000 deaths. Nationwide, there are now almost 7 million cases and over 200,000 deaths. And nationally or globally, it's now almost 32 million cases and 984,000 deaths.
And I haven't received today's update. Typically, it's around this time, 2 o'clock, when we get the announcement from the Athens City County Health Department. But as of yesterday, we were at 629 total, 120 active cases, and 507 recovered cases. And as, again, holding firm at, unfortunately, 2 fatalities that are COVID-19 related. And during this weekly update, if those numbers do come in, I'll certainly make sure I'm conveying those to the listening audience. Other things that are going on around the city, I can tell you that there's the street repaving is still barreling along. They were working this morning as I was driving to work down on Pomeroy Road from Longview Heights all the way down to Richland Avenue. They will continue paving elsewhere in the city of Athens. There's also an East State Street water line installation that is going to be going on from Fern Alley to Stimson Avenue. That will begin October 5th, so it's a little ways out. There's a sectional water line that will be installed by Trucco, Trucco Construction. And this is the contractor for the Stimson Avenue project. So be aware of that. Hydrant flushing is ongoing. As a matter of fact, I just drove through a deluge of water gushing out of a fire hydrant earlier today down on West Union. But the areas where they're going to continue to do hydrant flushing is Richland Avenue, West Union Street, Hospital Drive, and Schaefer Street. Again, when this goes on, one of the things that you may experience is slight discoloration of your water. And again, this is due to sediment that gets stirred up. But the water, as usual, remains safe. The 2020 street improvement schedule, as I just indicated, paving that has already been completed is Applegate Drive, Lamar Avenue, Longview Heights had a lot of patchwork done, Mulligan Road. Playground is going on today. I mentioned Pomeroy. South Schaefer Street, there will be some work. The playground drive will be between Mill Street and Kurtz Street. Stimson Avenue, if you've been up that way at all, you've also seen further down towards the roundabout on Stimson Avenue, further east, Columbia Gas is doing some gas line placement in that area. The Columbia Gas expects to be working on Stimson Avenue. They'll also be working on Elliott Street, Campbell Street this week. If you've got any questions about that particular project as they are signaling people through the area, you can reach out to Columbia Gas at 614-309-7576. Athens, come to your census. Pretty hooky. It's a promotional campaign to encourage people to complete their census. You know, I can't stress this enough. We need to make sure we get the best count possible here in the city of Athens and encourage you to go to My 2020 Census and complete your census. You can do it online. There's a number of different ways you can do it. Part of this Athens Come to Your Census promotion is targeting the high density student areas or student census tracts here in the city of Athens. So please make sure that you get your census filled out. Again, a lot of the money for the census, as the distribution comes out of the allocation, goes to things like community development block grants, which are for neighborhood revitalization projects, sidewalks, a number of infrastructure improvements, but it also goes to our school districts. It goes to jobs and family services, a lot of different organizations that allocation gets distributed to. We all know that there's a lot of need for those in the city. So please make sure that you fill out your census. Arts, Parks, and Recreation, and introducing meditation time at the community center, the Athens Community Center. There will be, it's a self-guided meditation time. No instruction will be provided. The Athens Community Center staff will have yoga-inspired music playing softly during the hour. And when the hour is up, staff will open up the studio door quietly to, as a sign of the meditation hour is over. It's limited to 10 people. It will be Mondays from 6 to 7 p.m., Tuesdays from 9 to 10 a.m., Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m., Thursdays 9 to 10 a.m., Fridays 2 to 3 p.m., and Saturdays from 11 to 12 p.m., 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Let's see. The Arts, Parks, and Recreation Department also has the Fall 2020 program guide available. So you can go to their website and check that out for all the fall programs. It's hot off the press, as they indicate. So take a look at that. Pollution Prevention Week here in Athens, September 2020 marks the 30th anniversary of the U.S. Pollution Prevention Act legislation that has helped create success across the nation in reducing or eliminating sources of pollution by preventing damage to the environment, while also eliminating the need for costly controls and cleanup. So this is the fourth consecutive year that Ohio University, the Athens Soil and Water Conservation District, and the City of Athens are collaborating to celebrate what the Environmental Protection Agency now recognizes again as Pollution Prevention Week, September 21st through the 27th. And apparently there is a whole series of events that will be taking place throughout this week. Some of those, today there will be the Jellyfish Garden, which I walked past it today in front of the county courthouse. Pretty interesting to look at. That's going on. The 24th, which is tomorrow, the Jellyfish Garden plastic bag reduction art installation will migrate to Nelson Court on OU campus from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will also be socially distanced storm drain marking by the climate and sustainability ambassadors. And then Friday, September 25th, Jellyfish Garden will be on the college green for people to see and experience. And again, I saw it as I was doing my walkabout today. I encourage you to go by and check it out. It's very well done, pretty interesting. And again, it reminds you of just how much of an impact plastic has on our environment. That's all I really have for today. I do want to remind people that it is so vitally important that everyone please, be mindful of the fact that we have a face covering ordinance here in the city of Athens, that if you're out in public spaces or entering into businesses open to the public, that face masks are required. The campus also has its face covering mandate to where face coverings are required at Ohio University on campus. And also that the governor's order still is in play for no gatherings of 10 or more, socially distancing, and make sure that you're washing your hands with a high level of frequency. It's the best and only thing that we can currently do to make sure we are controlling our COVID-19 numbers here in Athens and Athens County. I had mentioned at the front end of today's press conference that if the county's numbers did come in, that I would share them. So they just came in now. And what the numbers are looking like as of today, that there are 114 known active cases, 520 recovered cases, and a total case count of 636. And as I mentioned again at the beginning of today's update, yesterday it was 120 active cases, 507 recovered cases, and 629 total cases. So again, I implore you, do the best that we all can do, and I know we can do it, of making sure that we are covering up, social distancing, and not getting together in groups of 10 or more. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you'll